They finally did it. They finally announced Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. And I mean, technically Game Boy Color because it has like a filter, but insanity. And they first of all, they like. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just like getting ahead of myself. It was just so amazing. It like that. The trailer was great. Like they started with the original Game Boy, and that was already a hype moment. What was it? Game Boy trailer. Just want to make sure that okay. Like I want to see what the first game was. I'm blanking. If it was Mario Land 2. Okay, it was, yeah. Was it Mario Island? Not Mario Island. What's the name of this game? Mario Land? That
what? Yoshi's Island?
No. The Game Boy, like the first Game Boy game they showed in the trailer.
Oh, Super Mario
Land, right?
Land?
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Land or Super Mario Land, something like
that. Yeah, Super Mario Land. So it was Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden stars or coins. Yeah. Which I mean, I played that game to death at my grandma's house. That game slaps. That was right. a great Mario game. So then they went to Link's Awakening DX, which I mean, we have the remaster. So, but I mean, if you didn't buy it, then you kind of lucked out. Right. Gargoyle's Quest, which apparently is like a big deal. I screamed sarcastically for Game & Watch Gallery 3. Alone in the Dark. I didn't even know there was one for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it's dope. I'm excited to play that. We'll have to do it. Maybe that'll be our scary game for Halloween this year.
Wario Land 3? Hello?
Dude, oh my god! I'm so excited.
Like, that game...
I vividly remember that game.
Yeah, that game was amazing.
Most of the way through, yeah.
And then you get, Kirby's Dream Land. And you have, like, multiple filters. You have Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color. So you add these different filters to the game depending on its version. Tetris, which... Oh, it has Tetris multiplayer, too. Zelda Oracle of Seasoned Ages... Pokemon trading card game, which Kirby Tilt and Tumble, and then that was it for that. But then I once I saw the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, I thought that was just gonna be it. I really didn't think they were just gonna immediately go to Game Boy Advance. I thought they'd just milk it.
Right.
But then it starts up. You guys should check out the clip I made, or just the reaction, or even the short. Of like Derek's just like, please Minish Cap, and it's like they knew they're like they knew that if they're gonna do Game Boy Advance they had to do Minish Cap, and that was the first thing shown. It looks glorious, but the Game Boy Advance is coming to it's only for expansion pass users.
Right. So we're gonna have to sign up just for that. But at this point, look, the expansion pass, it's worth it because you get the Mario Pass, you get N64, Genesis, the Game Boy Advance, the Animal Crossing DLC. There's I forget what else is on there, but like for $30 for the year, it's well worth it at this point.
Oh, it's 50.
For $50 for the year.
Yeah, Nintendo 64 Mario Kart Deluxe Booster Course Pass, Animal Crossing, Splatoon 2 expansion. I went like, okay.
Oh, right.
Sega Genesis, and now it's gonna be Game Boy Advance, which is like that's still nuts though.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't show like the direct price on the website, which is kind of annoying.
I think you have to sign in.
Oh, really?
To see it.
Oh no. Okay, no, I was right. Yeah, it's $50 a year. But I mean, now it would pay off. I like for $50, but also I wish I could test out the latency of the new game of the games, because like we were having issues with the original.
Oh yeah, and so like NES games, like geez.
True, yeah. Well, yeah, but it was NES and SNES, right? Because
Oh right. Well, Link to the Past wasn't.
Yeah, Link to the Past actually wasn't bad. So maybe it was just NES, but there were slowdowns.
Right.
There were slowdowns, yeah, which is just insanity to me. Yeah, so like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Battle, yeah, so like, yeah, it's just worth it at this point. I kind of want to see if, let's see here, I want to see if they have the full, like the list of games that are multiplayer compatible. No, they don't. All right, so the included games is Curian, never heard of it. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I'm
Oh, I totally
yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah, totally
too.
totally forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you're right. Mario Kart Super Circuit, which I believe had online. Mario Bro. I love the Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros 3. One title. Minish
Right.
Cap, WarioWare Mega Micro Games, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which is coming soon, which I want to play. I love the Game Boy Advance Kirby games. That was like the pinnacle.
The
And then the rest coming soon are Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Maximum Velocity, and Golden Sun.
Yeah. Oh, and the Oracle of Seasons, I think, we're coming soon for the Game Boy.
Oh, I was just looking at the Game Boy Advance. So, I guess the question we already answered it, but just for segment's sake, is it worth it for $50 a year?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, granted, if you have a computer, you could just emulate it.
Right.
But there is online functionality to some of these games, like Super Circuit, and also I'm sure they have their fancy way of doing it on the computer. I don't know. I'd like it on a controller. I'm okay with supporting Nintendo when they do the right things. So
Right. Right.
That shows that, like, hey, keep doing this, but make it good.
Right.
So yeah, $50. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Smash.